Uh, Michael, first off, thanks for the opportunity for speak to me today, and congratulations on the spinoff series. How you feeling about it?
Thank you so much. I'm excited, man. It's getting closer and closer. September 6th. It's kind of nerve wracking. Like I'm kind of nervous for like the masses to see it now. It's like damn, like it's getting closer and closer. So I'm definitely excited though, but I was kind of nervous at first.
Along those lines, I'm curious, when did you know that Power was going to move on with you as a focus, and then it was going to also be, three other additional spinoff series? When did you first learn that, and how did you make that transition to now be lead?
The funny thing about it is like when I first learned about it, we were in the middle of filming season 6. And 50, he had came to set one day and we were just talking. He was like, yo, one day you're gonna be, you soon you're gonna be the leader of your own show, right? And like, 50 being 50, I thought he was just messing with me, like, just joking. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Like, yeah, I don't care, whatever. And then like, 2 weeks after that, Courtney had told me. So like once Courtney Kemp told me, I was like, oh, he was not joking, like he was for real. So it definitely hit me right there. I was like, oh, okay, so the pressure is like is kind of high. So like the pressure, I was kind of nervous at first, and then like the first week of filming, I kind of just like all of that was gone. Like the crew and the cast, they're just like super cool. They're so easy to work with, and they made it easy for me to get used to being number one on the call sheet. So I want to give a big shout out to everybody in the crew and the cast. So yeah.
What's what's the one thing you want viewers taking away? I want to say the first season, but let's say even the first episode. For those who've been on the Power train for all the seasons, what do you want them to take away once they are now introduced to this next chapter?
To be honest, I just want them, like I want them to see the reasoning behind, all of Tariq's craziness. I mean, obviously they it's kind of obvious, dad leaves the family, the kids, son is bound to, act up a little bit, but it definitely goes deeper than that. But one thing I do want them to take away is that it's just like Tariq, he's just a normal kid that was failed by his parents, and sometimes when you fail by your parents, things like that happen, you turn into, a pretty terrible kid. But I feel like, Tariq, he isn't as terrible as everyone thinks he is. He's still a good kid, he has good intentions, but now he's not just working off of, being upset at his parents now. Now he's working off of just like his own motivation. Like he's like, damn, I gotta get my mom out. I gotta get done with school. I gotta graduate school. I gotta take care of my grandmother and my little sister. Now he's like, he has like real man responsibility. So all the pettiness and all the spitefulness like is just out the way for him. Like now he really has to man up and make those decisions for his family.
As Michael, thank you for your time. Again, good luck on the series. Great from what I've seen so far. So I'm definitely looking forward to the rest of the season.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Take care.
You as well.